Hello everyone, welcome back. We're going to take a quick look at the Versatile 365 modified front wheel drive tractor. So the first thing I want to say about these tractors is I love the new color. This is what the old ones look like. And you can see how different the paint job is. I mean, this is kind of what the old school Versatile four-wheel drives looked like. And I can't remember what year it was, but a couple years ago they switched over to this paint job, kind of going back to that old look that they had. And I'm really glad they did, because these just look amazing. So first off, I'll do a little review on the toy, and then I'll compare it to what's different from the old models, besides just the color. So first of all, what I like about these is look at these hoods. They're nice. You don't have a big crack in the middle like the die-cast ones, because this is like a plastic, and what they do is they screw it on from the bottom, kind of like how most of the four-wheel drive tractors are that are 1/64. They did that with this. And I think it makes it really good looking. Nice grill, has texture to it. And look at the front weights. They're actually appropriate. They're not that big old goofy diamond thing. So I think that's amazing on this tractor. We get a lot of lights. The cab is huge on these Versatiles. And I really like the rims that comes on these things. I think those look really good. And I do like too the tire spacing, because I feel like some of the Ertl tractors have goofy looking tire spacings. And I think this one, I mean, it's not very wide, but it is also 1/64 scale, so by the time you blow that up, that is appropriately spaced for certain things. And this would be very good for like planting corn and stuff like that. On the underside here, you can see we've got what powers our front wheels. Good detail there. I love the yellow stairs, that makes them pop. We got our fuel tank over here. Huge muffler on this side. Coming out, more yellow steps. I just love those yellow steps. Good lights on the cab and on the rear. Nothing fancy going on in the back, pretty plain. Now let's look at versus, like, this is a 290. And hold on just a second. I think on my shelf, on my brother's shelf, I think he has another one. Yep, here it is. So my brother has a 310, which is actually going to be more similar to this toy. Just 310 and 290 are the same, except for one has singles, one has duals. So I'll compare it with the 310 since they both have the same tire setup. So looking from the front here, you can't really tell much of a difference other than the paint job. Tires are the same spaced, hood, same, grill, pretty much same, front weights. But where I've really noticed a difference is, turn it over here, is the muffler. Like, let's take a look at this exhaust. Just a straightforward canister up, and the pipe comes out to the side. Not a lot going on down here, as you can see. Now we take a look at this one. This takes up a whole lot more space. We've got a whole lot of stuff going on. I imagine that this being an older model is that this has all the new emissions like DEF and stuff, where this one does not, or this was not as intensive as this one. So I think that's why we see the upgrade and all this stuff, because these older models didn't have as heavy of restrictions when they made them. So you can see that muffler is different. Cab, which of course this was added by us. We put the green star globe on there because we normally on our display have a lot of John Deere stuff because they make a lot. So they don't come with a GPS in the toys, so we put a green star one on ours, which I'll probably do to this one too. But other than that, they're very, very similar. This side is pretty much the same. The fenders are all the same. The rear end, I wish we could have got one of those slow moving vehicle triangles on this one, but we didn't. But other than that, yeah, basically I think all that I found, and I've looked this over pretty intensely, was the muffler being different, which this is a newer model tractor like I said. But I think even with that, just the color is 10 times better on this one, so that made it worth it to me just to get this for the color. But this is also a bigger horsepower tractor. We've got 365 and 310, and I think it runs at 360 horsepower and 305 horsepower on these two tractors. But overall, they're sweet, and we did get a couple of the four-wheel drive ones, the Delta Track and then the one on duals, so look forward to review on those because I think they look even better in this new paint job. But thanks for watching. Have a great day.